Today's jobs report shows the extraordinary impact recent weather events have had on our economy. Calculations from Moody's Analytics estimate the recent storms could cause between 195 billion and 245 billion in economic losses. But those numbers, as large as they are not the best way to understand the impact these storms have had on the people of our nation. President Trump has now personally visited storm-ravaged areas in numerous states and territories. He's seen the devastation, and he's looked into the eyes of Americans struggling to find hope in the midst of heartache. The President has committed to these people that we will walk with them every step of the way as they rebuild their homes, their communities, and their lives. And he has committed to all Americans that we are going to build an economy that works for everyone. We are encouraged to see that the unemployment rate has once again dropped and workforce participation vaulted to a 3.5-year high. This report underscores the need for Congress to work with us to grow the economy and create jobs. The importance of passing tax relief for American workers and business cannot be overstated. We have a once-in-a-generation opportunity to create a tax code that is simple, fair, and easy to understand. That means getting rid of the loopholes that primarily benefit the wealthiest Americans and special interests. It also means lowering taxes for middle-income Americans so that they can keep more of their hard-earned paychecks and buy the great American products made by American manufacturers. Today, the President signed a proclamation declaring October 6th National Manufacturing Day. This honors the men and women who create the products that power our communities, improve our lives, and defend our nation. The people who, as the President says, believe in those beautiful words, made in the USA. In addition to the 14 workers the President hosted in the Oval Office during today's proclamation signing, more than 500,000 people around the country are participating in thousands of events related to Manufacturing Day. Among them will be numerous members of the President's cabinet and other senior officials. Our tax plan would lead to a great American manufacturing boom. We will cut taxes on American manufacturers and businesses of all sizes and restore their competitive edge so they can create more jobs and higher wages for our workers. Our plan will also encourage them to bring back trillions of dollars currently parked overseas. The President will be back out on the road next week building support for this plan, which is really a jobs bill. He will be visiting Hamburg, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, and we'll have more details on that trip coming soon. And with that, we'll kick off Friday with questions, and we'll start now. This is kind of fun. We should do this more often, not just save it for Fridays. John Decker.
Thank you, Sarah. The body of another U.S. soldier has just been discovered by local forces in Niger, which brings to 4 the total number of Green Berets that were killed on Wednesday in Niger. So far, there's been no response to this by the President. No tweet from the President, no statement from the President. Can we expect some sort of reprisal by the U.S. military in Niger as it relates to what happened on Wednesday?
I made a statement on behalf of the administration yesterday in the opening. Obviously, any time one of the members of our great military are injured, wounded, or killed in action, that is certainly something that we take very seriously. Our thoughts and prayers are with those individuals. We're continuing to review and look into this, and as we have more details, we'll certainly let you guys know. Cecilia.
The President's comments, was he referring to military action when he said calm before the storm?
As we've said many times before, I know the President has, as I have from this podium on quite a few occasions. We're never going to say in advance what the President's going to do. And as he said last night, in addition to those comments, you'll have to wait and see.
But how seriously should the American public or American adversaries, for that matter, take these comments? Is it serious?
I think you can take the President protecting the American people always extremely serious. He's been very clear that that's his #1 priority, and if he feels that action is necessary, he'll take it. Steve.
The President said that he wants his military leaders to give him military options faster. Does he feel like they are intentionally slow-walking these options to him?
No, not at all. But this is, as you know, he's a person who likes to take action and take it quickly. And I don't think you should read into anything beyond that, as he wants options on the table.